I want to play Mahjong. But it looks so complicated, and I just don't have the time. Is this you? Well, worry not, because I had the time. And for
4 minutes, 7 seconds.
you can learn it too. However, more than 5 in 10 eager board game fans around the world suffer from chronic rules overload. To combat this disease ailing the tabletop community, this guide will be simplified enough to give about a 65%, hey, that's passing, level comprehension of the game. Once you have a Mahjong set and 3 additional players,
Hello.
you can start setup. Dump the tiles onto your table and wash the tiles or shuffle them. Once you get to, okay, I'm bored, start building your walls. You want to stack tiles 17 long and 2 high. Once your tile fort is created, we start the deal. Everyone rolls 1 die. And the highest roller becomes the dealer.
Yippee!
Then, the dealer rolls 2 dice, counts the number rolled to pick a side of the wall.
5.
Counting themselves,
1,
going to the right,
2,
until 3, 4, 5. They land on a wall. Now it's time to break the wall.
Gently.
Count the same number from the right end of the wall until
1, 2,
3, 4, 5. Pick those 2 tiles up and stack them to the left. This marks the tail end of the wall. The dealer then goes from the head of the wall, dealing 4 tiles each to themselves and moving right or counterclockwise around the table 3 times until everyone has 12. Then, in the same order, everyone gets 1 more to make 13, and the dealer gets 1 more on top of that to make 14. Before we proceed, we have to get familiar with our lovely cast and crew. There's 3 suits: dots, bamboo, and characters. They all go 1 through 9, and there's only 4 of each tile. There's the honor tiles, red dragon, green dragon, and white dragon, and the winds, north, east, south, and west. With that being said, so how do I win? Your goal is to have 14 tiles, 4 sets and 1 pair. Sets can be triples or sequences. What about this? Unfortunately, the winds and dragons can't be used to make sequences. Only pairs or triples.
Oh.
Got everything?
Yeah.
Great, let's play. Every turn, you take 1 tile and discard 1 tile. You should always have 13 tiles. The dealer, who starts with 14 tiles, starts the game by discarding first. Then, the turn goes to the right. If the person before you discards your 3rd sequence tile, you can call Ciao and claim it. Take the tile from the pool and reveal your 2 tiles from the set face up on the table. This counts as your draw, so you discard a tile after this action. If anyone at the table discards the 3rd tile of your triple, you can call Pong and claim it. Similarly, take the tile from the pool, reveal the other 2 face up, and discard a tile.
Hey, what about me?
Calling a Pong shifts the turn to the right of the caller. This can sometimes skip your turn.
Aw.
The turns will continue like this until... Oh, wait. You can finally call
Mahjong.
when a tile completes your 4 sets in 1 pair.
Yay!
This can be through anyone's discard or during your own draw from the wall. And with that, now you know how to play Mahjong.
Yay!
Woohoo! Aw, man, I want to play again.
Yeah, me too.